Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, come back at you with a special message video. So, this is I'm not reviewing this. This is just a drink. It's Juaritos, Jamaica flavor. It's good. But that's just for me a drink. Anyway, folks. So yeah, this is not a sampler platter video as such, though it has to do with the whole sampler platter thing. This is the first, update video, or, state of the channel or whatever type of thing, for my YouTube channel, I guess. Or for my Facebook folks, just, hey, this is just state of Brandon. I apologize, by the way. I'm a little bit disheveled, I'm a little bit congested at the moment. I just got off of work not too long ago, so I'm a little bit scuzzy. Like, pretty much right after this, I'm going to go take a nice long hot shower. Anyway, you don't care about that. You might not even care about the rest of the stuff I have to say, but probably don't care about that even more so. As always, I am, however, joined with Peter Canton Thunderbolt, Poster, and Crappy Old Ladder. So, what is this whole thing about? What am I talking to you about? Well, folks, like I said, it has to do with the sampler platter, and, kind of beyond that, further reaching implications for myself and for my personal life. So, basically what it comes down to is this, folks. I'm 34, the time I'm doing this. I have no idea when anybody might watch this video. Perhaps thousands of years in the future. At which point I will be long since past 34. But I'm 34 right now. I'm like 34 and a half, if we're going by little kid age. And thing is, folks, it's been this lingering thing for a while, and it's just kind of, it's been not even at the back of my head, it's been at the forefront of my head for a while. And that is that I kind of need to go over there and make, some life changes, treat myself better, take better care of myself. Because while I am 34, and as such, I'm an adult, and I can kind of do what I want, as an adult, I also need to be aware of the fact that, you shouldn't always do the things that you want, and that, you need to be responsible and think about long-term stuff. I'm miserable at that stuff. Anybody, you can tell. You can tell. But yeah, a big thing for me, and I'll preface, I'll say this, it's not, I didn't get, a bad diagnosis or anything like that. I'm sure I got shit wrong with me. But, it's nothing like that or anything. This is just, it's been around for, for a little while now. Yeah. So, yeah. So, what does that have to do with, the whole sampler platter thing and, doing these videos? Means, it kind of, going forward, I'm not suddenly going to go over there and, become a vegan and, do the whole thing. I'm not going quite that far with it or anything. But how it pertains to sampler platter videos is that I'm going to be kind of dialing things back. Doesn't mean it's going to be over. For one thing, I have a bunch of videos on backlog that I've already done, so I still intend to put those out. I also have a whole cupboard full of bullshit. And I'm going to eat that stuff anyway. So I'm still going to, do videos. So I'm still going to have stuff for a while. But once I eventually go over there and whittle that down, that's when things are going to be a little bit different. So it's not going to stop. I enjoy doing these videos. It's been, especially with the whole COVID situation, this has been really a saving grace for myself. That and my hamsters. Like, those have been the two things that have basically kind of helped keep me connected, help keep me grounded. The hamsters sure as shit ain't going anywhere because they're super duper awesome. And I enjoy doing this stuff, and I enjoy having, this connection. And, I mean, I don't get billions of views or anything, but people do seem to enjoy what I do, even if it's in small numbers, and that makes me really happy. And, beyond that, hey, if I can product awareness or what the hell ever, that's great too. But, excuse me. What it does mean is, like I said, it's going to be dialed back. I'm going to go over there. I'm still going to get in items, but the big thing for me that's going to change, that I'm planning on changing anyway, I could fail spectacularly. I'm going to try not to, though. But the big thing that I'm intending to change really, I'm going to, super, dial back on, the snacks and the stuff like that. Because, it's fun, yay. But again, 34. No, it's, none of that, that's all not good stuff. And, I mean, I dread going, anytime I have, an injury or something, at work or whatever, I dread having to go to my doctor, to, get cleared or whatever, because whenever I do, it's, the first thing that happens is I go in, and she sees me, and she's like, obviously I'm, playing it up a bit for comedic effect, but she's basically like, so you're still fat. Why are you still fat? I thought we talked about you being not fat the last time we were here, and about how that would be very beneficial to you in your long-term life goals. And she's not wrong. So, and even beyond that, just taking all that shit into yourself, that's not good, right? Let's be honest. So, I'm going to burn through the stuff I got in the cupboard. After that's done, probably more what I'm going to do is kind of weigh it out more for special episodes. If there's a particularly wacky item from, maybe a fast food place or something like that. If I see something at a store that either works within, what I'm intending to kind of, adapt my diet to, or if it's something that it demands it, where I'm like, okay, I must. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Probably won't be affected anytime real soon. Time I'm doing this, like I said, I still have a whole bunch of stuff. I need to do better for myself. And moreover, I need to do better for any of you who might be watching. Throughout the course of my channel, one of the things that's always made me extremely happy about doing this, not only getting to just eat terrible shit and everything, but moreover, it's allowed me to go over there and to hopefully bring some positivity into the world. And that's one of the things that, I always try to stress, at the end of my sampler platter videos. I always talk about trying to bring some positivity into the world. And thing is, after that, again, if you watch my videos, I taught, I always bring up, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. And the reality is for myself, I haven't really been doing the thing. I haven't, in certain ways, like I said, hamsters, and I enjoy doing the videos and stuff, but, I'm not treating myself right. I'm not, really thinking in terms of, how my immediate actions are going to affect me in the long run. And when you're in your teens and 20s, that's super easy to do. When you're in your fucking mid-30s, you need to at some point have some difficult conversations with yourself. And that's basically kind of what I've come to is, like I said, it's not because of anything super specific. It's just, it's everything, because well, I might enjoy, doing all this stuff and all, again, it's like, well, yeah, okay, but then this is what I end up with. And even though in general, I try to be a pretty positive guy, I mean, it's like, you go over there to pop on your favorite shirt, and it's getting a bit snug in the midsection, and you can only go up so many shirt sizes, folks, before you're like, I got a problem. I need to adjust some things in my life. And, it affects my self-esteem, and, then it makes it more difficult to do kind of everything else that I do. And I can blame it on the past few years that I've been living, for friends and family, probably aware of some of, if not most of the, stuff that's been going on. But I can't keep copping out. I can't. I have to do better for myself. I have to do better for anybody who's, watching this stuff, because, I don't want my videos to be, effectively the story of how Brandon had a heart attack at 40. I don't want that. Now, am I going to go over there and, shed 200 pounds, be super ripped, and, suddenly become like Donnie Yen? Probably not. I'm still Brandon Wenzel fundamentally. And there's no cohesion there with the Donnie Yen aspect of things. But, I know certainly within the limitations of who Brandon Wenzel is, I can do a lot better. And, in so many facets of my life, not just that. But starting there is a huge thing, because, of course, this is who I am every day. I don't get to go over there and stop being Brandon, every second Tuesday of the month, and suddenly I'm, I don't know, Kane from the WWE. I don't get to be Kane every second Tuesday of the month. Unfortunately, I wouldn't mind being like a 7-foot tall giant, who's also the mayor of a city. But yeah, I'm always Brandon Wenzel, and that's something I have to live with, but it also means that I have to adjust who Brandon Wenzel is if, I want to go over there and have a good life and, hopefully, keep doing stuff like this and whatever. So, yeah, that's kind of what this whole thing is about. It's just my little way of just kind of letting people know where I'm at. Like, because, I'm like I said, I'm not a huge, I'm a tiny little channel, but I do go over there and I do share my stuff on my Facebook page, and my friends and family see it and stuff. And, for them or for anyone who has my best interests in mind, hopefully this will, sorry, hamsters. Hopefully this will, be the beginning of, very positive steps going forward. So yeah. Thank you all tremendously. Like, regardless of what ends up happening with the channel, whether I completely fall back on it and I'm just like, whatever, I'm just going to do whatever I want, and, and try not to do that. Or if it slows to a trickle, might even eventually stop at some point. I'm not planning on that. I'd like to keep doing it. I also have some other video ideas in mind for some stuff, that would be more involved and require, like, more time and effort. So those are not things I'm usually good at giving myself to, but we'll see. But, like I said, regardless of any of that, again, seriously, thank you to any and all for the support. I just did my my 1-year anniversary video. Go watch that one, please. that one took some doing. So if you're gonna watch any of them, watch that one, or any of them. I don't actually care. But like I said, I want to hopefully, in another year, do another thing or something like that. And if I want to keep doing that, like I said, I need to be better to myself. So, Here's to it, folks. I've got bought they have a Fiesta pack of Jarritos, which are super good. Mexican sodas. And I went over there, I bought a whole Fiesta pack, has like every flavor available, one of each. And I'm down to 2, this one and guava. And I'm done with those. And, basically after that, we're going to try to veer off the soda, except for, one here and there and stuff like that. Again, if there's something wacky. I'm still going to drink fucking root beer for special occasions because I don't give a goddamn. But, like I said, dialing it back and all that stuff. So like I said, here's to it, folks. Oh, it's going to be hard to give up. But yeah. So, like I said, folks, we'll see how this journey goes along. Maybe the sampler platter videos will, maybe I'll supplement those with some update videos about any and all progress that I might make. We'll see. I'm not holding to that. No, am I not holding to that? Because boy, oh boy. But hopefully, like I said, the start of good things to come. So anyway, folks, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sign off. Still gonna do my normal sign off. Could do 5 things for me. Number 1, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Number 2, spectacular rest of your week. Number 3, phenomenal rest of your month. Number 4, stupendous rest of your year. Number 5, let's have a healthy living and great improvements rest of your life, folks. That's what I'm going to try for. And then final 2 things, folks, as I alluded to earlier. Good. Trying to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is always appreciated, though. And if nothing else, even if you can't find yourself bringing that positivity, try not to be an asshole. Most people, if not all, are still going to have their days when they fail, but I believe in you, folks. I believe in you. Think we can do it. And then the very final thing, folks, like I said, go out and do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully it's something good for you, something good you can bring into the world, something positive. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. I should have another sampler platter video coming up, probably, I don't know, tomorrow or whenever. Yeah, but, till then, bye.